check in on your curly haired friends because we're really going through it in this heat wave. Fuck off, fly. But don't worry, I shall be your knight in shining armor because I have got a foolproof routine for us thin-haired curly girls. So let's get into it. So the first thing, the hair needs to be wet. Not completely soaking wet that it's dripping all down the floor. And then I'm taking a leave-in conditioner. This step is quite important. We do not want to use a heavy product like a curl cream, as this is just going to weigh the curls down, especially if your hair is thin like mine. So skip out the curl cream for a leave-in conditioner. Next step, we want to make sure that the gel we use is a strong hold gel. The first one I'm using is by Dad, and this has a climate and humidity control. This is a bit more thinner in consistency. And for this product, I'm not taking too much because I am going to be using a second gel. Again, you want to make sure that's evenly distributed all through the hair. You can go ahead and section it if your hair is long and then comb out each section. For the second gel, this is slightly thicker in consistency, and if you need to get a bit more slip on the product, I would recommend just wetting your hands with some water so that the product is a bit more malleable, is that the word? And again, make sure that this is evenly distributed, comb that through if you need to, and then go ahead and scrunch. And then the next step is very important. We are going to diffuse. Now I know what you're thinking. It's a hot day. Surely we can get away with just air drying. However, diffusing just helps to lock in that moisture and also help create that cast and to help protect the style. And you want to start off by hovering the hairdryer above the hair just to dry the scalp, as this usually takes a little bit longer. And you want to go ahead and do this until your hair is 100% dry. Not 80%, not 95%, but yes, 100% dry. And then once we're dry, we're going to tip the header up. And yes, it's going to look a little bit crazy at first, but just let it sit and settle for about 5-10 minutes. And I promise the hair will fall back naturally in place. And you can go ahead and just scrunch out that crunch, finishing it off with some hairspray for that extra hold. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Peace.